In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what these changes mean, who they will affect. So, let's start with the biggest question. What exactly is changing? The DWP has confirmed that the new rules will shift away from the older, more rigid eligibility tests and introduce a more flexible, needs-based model. Instead of automatically linking your support to your property type or tenancy category, the new system will put more emphasis on your individual financial situation and specific housing needs. This means pensioners who previously fell through the cracks, like those in mixed tenancy arrangements, temporary housing, or newer types of supported accommodation, may finally be recognized under this updated structure. Another major element the DWP has highlighted is the introduction of a streamlined assessment process. One of the biggest complaints from pensioners and charities has been the incredibly long waiting times for housing-related benefit decisions. Under the new rules, the department says assessments will move to a centralized digital system, which is designed to speed up approval times and reduce errors. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but the DWP has also stated that these digital processes will be supported by in-person and telephone help for pensioners who are uncomfortable using online services. For many of you, this will come as a huge relief. The last thing anyone wants is a system that becomes harder to access. Now, there's a change coming that has caused a lot of concern, so it's important we talk about it clearly. The DWP has confirmed that from December 2025, the way they calculate eligible rent for pensioners will be adjusted to better reflect current market conditions. In practical terms, this could mean two very different things depending on your situation. For pensioners living in high-cost rental areas like London or the Southeast, the recalculated rates may actually provide more support. But for those in properties the DWP considers to be above reasonable cost levels, there could be downward pressure on the amount of support you receive. The department has said safeguards will be built in to protect vulnerable pensioners from any sudden loss of income, though the specifics of these safeguards haven't been fully detailed just yet. We'll be keeping a very close eye on that. Another really important update is how they treat couples where only one partner has reached state pension age. At the moment, these mixed-age couples can find themselves in a really complicated and confusing situation when it comes to housing support. According to the DWP, this should reduce administrative confusion and help couples receive clearer entitlements without going through lengthy back-and-forth appeals. For pensioners living in supported housing environments that has things like sheltered housing or supported living arrangements, there are also big changes on the way. This reflects the fact that many types of supported accommodations simply didn't exist when the old rules were first designed. This should allow for more accurate funding decisions and, hopefully, fewer disputes between landlords, councils, and tenants. Many organizations that represent older adults have welcomed this part of the reform, calling it long overdue. Now, let's talk about timing, because this is crucial. The DWP has stated that existing claims will begin shifting to the new system in phases. The stated goal is a housing support system that is simpler, fairer, and better aligned with how pensioners actually live today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates like this.